Hi Capricorns, this is going to be your reading for October 2025. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It doesn't check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. If I pause at any moment in my reading, it's just because I'm trying to feel the energy that I'm getting from Spirit. So I appreciate your patience there. Alright, let's get into it. So your message for this month is cut the cords. Your message. In spirituality, cords are energetic bonds that connect us to a situation, person, or place. There are different types of cords, but in this context, they are connections to situations or people that can have a negative or draining effect on us. We also create a negative cord when we have the expectation of an outcome of a situation, especially when it's outside our control. So this is an important time for you to release any attachment to people, places, or situations, outcomes, or anything else that could be limiting your experiences of joy. Angels are wrapping you in the light of love so that you can lovingly detach from situations that could be draining, dramatic, or damaging to your health or purpose. If you are finding yourself hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, Angel Wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help you need to release from it. Know that angels are guiding you to surrender to the need to direct control at this time, so you can welcome in the spiritual support that is available to you. When you ask your angels to support you in cutting cords, they will help dissolve the connections that are hooking into your negative situation. You'll have to do your part too by removing yourself from harmful or draining situations. If you have any questions regarding the situation, relationship, or outcome at this time, know that you are being guided to find a new way forward, and it will be more rewarding and replenishing for you. Ultimately, cutting the cords is an act of self-care and self-love. Alright, let me pull some tarot and see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Alright, let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling for Capricorns. It feels like there's this kind of moment in the beginning here for you. And it feels like we're almost taking a review of our relationships or kind of the people around us. I do have this Ten of Cups coming out in your main energy here, Capricorn, which is like a happy family card. So there might have been a situation recently where, you reconnected with family, you've just been spending more time with family, more feel like a family unit here. But that's what this card is all about. But it's interesting because it's coming out with this with the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is taking a time out to kind of review the work that you've already done. So maybe recently you had to put more work into your family, your home life, and you might be really proud of that, proud of, keeping those relationships alive, proud of how you maybe showed up for your family, proud how you've, what you've done to benefit or provide for your family here. But it feels like there's something else you kind of want to work towards now. It feels like you're kind of like with that, it's just like, okay, I put a lot of energy into that. I'm ready to focus on something else here. With this Two of Wands, it feels like you almost have the world in your hands. Opportunity is on the way for you. You're just kind of being like, I want something else. I want to see what's next here. Maybe some of you are going to a new chapter in your life where, maybe you raised kids and you were like, now it's time, you're an empty nester and you're like, now it's time to kind of focus on me. Or you've spent so much energy with kind of family in the last little bit. You're like, okay, now I can go out and explore. I have the time to to kind of think about what I want, the opportunities I want to get here, because I feel like you are kind of working hard at something or wanting to work hard at something with this Eight of Pentacles. You're like ready to kind of put in the effort for something here. We have the Hierophant in reversed as well, Taurus energy, which is kind of rebellious energy. It's energy about going against the status quo, doing something that maybe is something new for you or something different, something that is something that you really want, and it's not exactly what society kind of wants you to do. So I always see this as like the natural rebel, because they're just like, you know what, I get your advice, but I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go explore. You might have this aha moment here recently. You're just kind of thinking, but this is kind of mental clarity, and it might be a situation where you feel kind of left out in the cold by someone, feeling like maybe detached or that they weren't emotionally kind of there for you. I do have the Five of Cups, which is feeling, again, othered, is feeling like left out, feeling like there's almost a separation, and it feels like it has to do with two people. Maybe it's, you know, male or female energies, because this is masculine and feminine, but it can be either or both. But one is just feels like they're emotionally closed off, and you're trying to really be, or they're trying to really be the person that is kind of giving that cup. I feel like it's more you, Capricorn, like you're really kind of showing up emotionally for this person, and you feel like you're almost kind of getting blocked out of it, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I keep giving this cup over. So it's causing a little bit of frustration here, especially within your relationship with them. Again, this is the Two of Cups. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a lover. It can be a friend. It could be a friend. It could be a family member here. But with this Ace of Cups in reverse, you're just like having a little animosity with that. You're having a little being like, okay, I'm not feeling emotionally good about this, because it's like I just feel like left out. I feel, you know, left in the cold here. I felt like I'm not getting kind of appreciated the way I want to, or I feel like I'm showing up and they're not really showing up here. So that may be some conversations that you're having, or maybe you're seeing that dynamic within your relationships right now. It's causing you a little bit of emotional distress. Maybe you might be taking a time out from this person just because you're like, I got to prioritize on my own health or my own emotional well-being here. But again, it just kind of feels like you're going to kind of notice that a little bit here. You're going to be like, well, you know, who am I showing up for? Are they showing up for me back? Or is it just kind of like a one-way street? And I think that might be something that you are kind of thinking about. It might bring up some energy of the past here. I have the Six of Cups in reverse, which is being stuck in the past. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, which is also energy of feeling like, you know, not connected, not feeling at our, you know, our best selves, our highest level here. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is everything we want financially, stable, family stable, everything's good. So I feel like there's a part of the past with you where things weren't good, especially maybe in a home, in a family unit, maybe financially. And we're having a hard time kind of moving away from that. We're having a hard time moving away from the past of like, this is what this relationship means, or this is how it's supposed to be because that's the way it happened in the past. But it's kind of creeping up, and I feel like it's trying to kind of pull you in a different direction than maybe what is going on here, or what we're trying to work towards or dissolve or resolve here, because it just feels like you're kind of like, you know, this happened before, it's going to stay like that. This is the way the relationship is. You know, the waters are choppy. That's just how it goes. But I feel like with this kind of Six of Swords in reverse, we're almost keeping ourselves there, because that feels a little bit more comfortable. We're not thinking, oh, maybe things can get a lot better here. You know, maybe this family dynamic, maybe this relationship with this person can get better. Maybe there is a resolution, because we think it's just going to be this choppy water all the time here, Capricorn. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that might be your past coming in, you know, that subconscious level of like, remember when you got hurt before, you're going to get hurt again, coming in to kind of creep on us here. Three of Wands, there's definitely more opportunity coming towards you now. You have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Stuff is coming towards you. Don't feel like you're stuck, because this Knight of Swords is saying you're feeling like you're stuck or you're not able to move forward. I just feel like there's other things you have to deal with first, and then the universe is going to bring in stuff for you here, okay? Like with this card is cutting the cords. I feel like there's something we got to kind of release first, and then this kind of stuff can come in, or else it's just going to feel like a lot, and it's going to be like too much on our plate here. So if you're feeling stuck, or you're feeling like things are not moving forward, maybe think about why they're not moving forward right now. You know, what is it about this time that I need to kind of be where I am, where I need that extra time. You know, what can I be doing here? Can I be detaching myself from the old? Can I be working on some of my emotional relationships? Because there is this new beginning for you here with this Fool card, this fresh start. It's leaping into the unknown for you. Got a Lover's energy. Maybe some of you are, you know, this is leaping into the unknown with a lover. You're like, I don't know where we stand. Or maybe this is a new lover, a fresh start, a new beginning with them. But it's interesting. I feel like you're weighing your options, because I have this Two of Pentacles, which is weighing two sides of the coin almost. And it's causing you to be, kind of be a little bit in your head about it, because you're not really sure. And I feel like you kind of want this concrete plan, Capricorn. It feels like you want to know what the answer is, but right now it's kind of like things can kind of go either way, and it's causing you to kind of really be in your head or feeling very stuck. But just know the energy that I'm getting from this is not that anything is stuck here. So you're not in like this kind of place where you feel like you're in this place right now where you feel like there's no solution, but there definitely are here. And that's what this Eight of Swords is all about. It's like you have the blindfold over your eyes right now. You can't see that the solutions are around you here. We have the Empress card raising up, so maybe raise your vibration a little bit. This is energy of also pregnancy, so maybe some of you are thinking about starting a family or something to do with, you know, pregnancy, energy like that, because this is just about harvesting. This is about you know, bringing abundance and bringing energy towards yourself here. So just really feel like things are working out for you. Energy is on the way, because I see, again, you're not stuck in all of this. That opportunity is on its way to you, but it's just like we got to kind of tie up some loose ends first. Kind of got the same energy for the Virgo reading here. So you might have Virgo in your chart as well. It's a time for healing, right? We're having a timeout for a reason right now. Working through some emotional stuff, healing ourselves, healing our relationships here. Doors are opening. This is what I was talking about. You decide, rewards, wild card. Let me read that for you. I can get why I kept skipping it. Sorry, Capricorn. There you go. This is just getting stuck to the other page. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wildcard. Doors are opening for you, and your thoughts are extra powerful right now. Planets are aligning, the timing is right, the universe is saying yes, and you have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. That's what we're saying with this Eight of Pentacles here, with this Two of Wands. It's time for you to reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's time for you to achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made, extreme transformation can occur, and great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming the cosmic current of life. What experiences would you like to have? What would you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Do not lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions, thinking, and projects that you have been working on coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom, but it's time for you to harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. This is kind of this Empress energy that I'm feeling with this moment, with this card, you know, ready, the harvest, the blossom. When this card comes up in the spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've even been looking for a sign, this is your portal into a new reality. Now is the time to take big chances. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now, and use this energy to jump right in. What would you like to experience the most? And it's kind of wanting to create this, wanting to have this kind of new adventure is this kind of Two of Wands too, right? You have the world at your hands, and it's kind of your choice here. Again, I feel like you're just kind of closing out some loose ties here, or closing out some relationship issues that we might have been working on, and you're going to kind of move into this new, really abundant stage. But just let the time work through it, especially in this month of October, Capricorn. Just give yourself the time to work through it before, you know, we're on that full speed ahead moment. Alright, that was your monthly reading. I hope it helped.